Mm. Good morning, Chelsea.
Good morning, Sandy.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, what a wonderful day today.
It sure is. It's beautiful outside.
Oh, the sun's shining. It's a little crisp, but it's okay when you're wearing your ugly Christmas sweater. Should we stand up and show off our sweaters?
Am I tall enough to show off my sweater?
Yeah,
Nope.
well, oh, sort of. It says Merry Christmas. There you are, you filthy animal.
We just have to keep hauling it up. There you go.
Anyways, welcome everybody to Tomfoolery Thursday at my sewing room. And we're very proud to have you guys join us on Facebook and YouTube. We always have such fun together.
We sure do.
Yeah, we do indeed. So
It's my favorite time of the day.
Yeah, it gets us started on the right foot at the store to make sure that we're in a good humor and exercising the eye rolling, right?
Yes.
At the really bad
We
jokes.
really need to do some workouts in the morning.
I think
and
so.
one of them is your eyeballs.
Yeah, you got to try it. Should we try it?
Good morning, Ruth.
Hi, Ruth. Anyways, good to see you guys signing in. We have some shout outs this morning to say hi to everybody. And the first one on the list was Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Hi to Ian M. Tina B. The fudge was awesome.
Oh, it was so good.
Fabulous.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Annette W. Ann L. Maureen C. Our friend Maureen joined us. Vivian H. Carol D. Loanne F. Sandy A. Ken M. Sandy W. Judy V.O., Nancy C., Mary Zorko. Hey, no snow in the forecast, Mary. And we have one very special shout out today.
We sure do. Fern came and told us a fabulous story.
I love Fern stories.
So Helen O, she said she was going to stop in and visit us. And we're sorry we missed you.
Yeah.
But we have to wish a huge congratulations on your new great-grandbaby.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm okay with coming second to the new grandbaby.
Oh, I'm fully okay with that. Yep.
Thanks, Helen, for even thinking about us at that wonderful moment in the day. And we do hope that the baby and the family are all doing well. And just a big congratulations on your new great-granddaughter. Wow.
That is the best early Christmas present I
Isn't
think
it?
you could get.
I think so. Anyways, it's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Oh, look, there's Glenda joined us.
Good morning, Glenda. And we got a Christmas tree.
Oh, thank you.
So sweet.
Yeah, so today we want to introduce our very last gnome of the 12 gnomes of Christmas, because finally the last one arrived, and here it is. Shall we have a look at him?
I think so.
Her? I'm not sure. It says, I made for you, Sandy, can't you tell? But
go ahead.
Oh, higher,
you
and
go.
turn the right way. There we are. And this one we decided to name Mysteria.
Because it's a mystery.
It has been a mystery. These have been popping up all over the store, and we don't know who's been putting them out there, but I think we'd all like to say thank you to whoever's responsible. They have been a delight having the 12 gnomes of Christmas. And that's our last one, everybody. So thanks for sharing in our 12 gnomes of Christmas. All right. Well, I see our title is Let's Get Stuffed. And I don't think she's talking about turkey dinner, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm talking about maybe my favorite part of Christmas, which is Christmas stockings.
Fabulous. And they are fun.
They sure are.
They are. And I always send them in stockings, and they're always from Sandy Claus and Kenny the Elf.
Oh, that's cute.
Just so that, the kids have no idea who that is, right?
This is true.
Anyways, it's really funny. Before we start showing everything, I will have a joke for you.
Please give me a
Okay.
joke.
All right. So, how do sheep say Merry Christmas to each other?
Do they give each other Christmas sweaters?
I don't. Maybe they do. They'd be woolly and warm. Or they say Feliz Navidad.
Oh, Sandy.
See, we practiced our eye rolling. We're in good shape this morning.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting my workout.
Oh, there's Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Merry Christmas to you.
Good morning, Anne.
Morning, Anne. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, you guys. It's always fun. And so, no more jokes for the moment. Let's talk about getting stuffed. All right.
All right, Sandy.
I went through and I picked out things that I would like having stuffed in my stocking.
That's a pretty good selection.
Look at that,
Sandy.
eh? Oh, okay. Let's start off.
All right.
First of all, for binding my quilts.
Ooh, great.
I really like these quilting clips. Should we start our camera?
Are we doing a camera?
Okay, Chelsea's making me practice, and I'll tell you why in a bit, but I am in charge of the camera today.
Sandy's in charge of all the technology.
Yeah,
Chelsea's doing the back seat today.
Yeah, so just bear with me, but I always like wonder clips. I've stuck myself so many times with pins.
Oh, doesn't that just make sewing hard when you're sitting there? And then you just feel this sharp prick, and sometimes you bleed on your project.
Yeah,
and you're like,
oh, darn.
These don't poke you.
No, they don't
It is
poke me.
great.
They are fabulous. Okay, so I really, really like those in my stocking. And, binding, but I also need, and these came into the store, and they're so cute.
They're so pretty.
I think might even need a new rotary cutter.
Well, sometimes you could use more than one. So if you're a person who loves coming to classes, it would be great to have like a little ready-to-go toolkit so you don't forget something like your rotary cutter or your sewing clips when you're coming to class.
Yeah.
Having the dual
I think it's
package for that would be great.
I think that's wonderful. That, and we always need more blades because rotary blades, I'm sorry, I hit those pins all the time.
I always
edge of the
joke
ruler.
that rotary blades are part of the bread and butter of the store.
I think so. They are things we have to buy all the time.
Yep.
So those would be good things for persons who are taking our
Quilting first class.
Yeah, quilting first class.
In February we're having that class.
Yes, we are, and that would be so much fun. So if you are one of those people out there that wish to take a quilting first class, I think you should give us a call.
Nancy, I'm so sorry you're snowed in again today.
Sorry, Nancy.
Hopefully the plow comes quick.
Goodness sakes. Oh, my goodness.
So Nancy got the snow you predicted.
Yes, I'm sorry about that, Nancy. I apologize for the prediction of snow. All right. So we're starting to get things for our quilting first class. Sometimes we need these things for quilting first class. These are my favorite pins. They're the clover flower head pins.
Yes.
And these are the ones that are so sharp.
It's so sharp.
They bring tears to my eyes when I think about them.
So these are nice and flat. So they are easy to iron next to. These ones aren't the iron safe heads.
No.
So you can't iron the head.
No.
You could also use glass pins. I tend to smack my glass pins with my irons all the time.
And it's all
fine.
good. They don't melt. Okay.
But these are nice, especially if you're pinning blocks and you're going to pack them up because maybe you're doing a sew date with the girls.
Right.
Or boys.
Or boys, yeah. There we go. Guy quilters too.
And then it's easy to pack up because they're not bulky. They're flat.
Perfect.
Which is nice.
Perfect. I just want to remind everybody that we did get a new clover order in.
Again. Oh my.
So if you're looking for some nice needles, we have the lovely embroidery set and the Milner needles. And I kind of like the Milner needles because they come in a variety pack of sizes.
The variety pack is super nice. I was asking Dawn because I've been trying to get more into hand stitching.
Okay.
So I was hand stitching some binding, and I said, Dawn, what is your favorite needle? Because, you know, I think this week she bound 5 quilts.
That's amazing.
I think we're around that number.
Amazing, yes.
And so she told me her favorite needle for binding is the gold eye embroidery needles from Clover in the number 3 to 9 variety pack. And she'll pick the ones with the larger head because they're easier to thread.
Perfect.
And the length is nice.
Yeah.
So they're not too stubby and they're not too long.
I think she's nailed it right there.
These Milner needles are nice too, though.
Yeah.
This would be nice for hand quilting, I bet.
Yeah, I think it would be.
Because they're nice and long. You go
we
and
just
go
zip
out.
along. I think they're wonderful.
That's
sweet. So speaking of Dawn, we do long arming here, and we do provide a binding service.
We sure do.
And Dawn does a magnificent job of the binding service. Sometimes people get confused and say, well, I needed my quilt finished, but they don't realize that binding is an extra charge to the quilting. So, because Dawn works really hard to get it done. So, we've got to remember that.
We offer a few different types of that as well. So, say you don't love the machine part of putting on binding.
Right.
Maybe you don't have the space to do it. And, you know, I totally ran out of space this morning in my sewing area.
Oh dear, you're busy then.
Yeah. So maybe you don't have the space to put your binding on. Maybe you're not mobile enough. Maybe your shoulders, they're a little sore.
Makes them ache. Yeah.
Maybe you have a hard time getting it lined up with your
hands.
hands. You know, so Dawn can attach front only binding, which means she sews it onto the front. And then you take it home and you get to do the fun hand stitching at home.
Which is, I heard people really like it. They relax in front of the TV and do it.
That's what I'm trying to get into.
Are you? Oh, fantastic. Good for you.
We're still trying it.
Okay, New Year's resolution. We're going to try hand binding,
right?
Try
more hand
Okay,
stitching.
Sounds good. All right, so Chelsea, what does Santa suffer from when he gets stuck in the chimney? It's a fly just...
Chimney pox?
That's funny. He has claustrophobia.
Oh no. Where did this fly
I don't
come
know,
from?
but he's...
Does he not know it's the middle of December?
Yeah, he should just, buzz off.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's talk about a few more things that would be great in my stocking. All right, these are gorgeous. They're the little stork scissors. I love them. They're fantastic.
They feel nice and sharp.
Yeah.
They're ambidextrous, so you can cut right or left very comfortably.
Very nice. I like those.
Those are lovely.
I think they're cool. All right, what else do I want in my stocking? Well, I think we should have, we talked about pins, but look at these cute ones from Kimberbell. I love
Lumen
those.
pins.
Yeah.
They're nice and big. So you could use them to accessorize.
Yes.
Or you could use them as pins.
Yeah, you could put those through your hat too.
You sure could.
Pins.
Cute.
All right, which brings me to one of the bigger items that will not fit in my stocking, but if anybody wants to have it, I think it'd be fun.
Oh, boy.
This is the Kimberbell Fat Quarter Box. And how many are in here?
92.
92 fat quarters.
And it's heavy.
It's very heavy. So it may not work as a stocking stuffer, but it sure make a nice Santa present.
It sure would.
And it could just sit underneath the stocking.
It's a really good basics box. So it has all of the Kimberbell basics. And Sandy, can I borrow your special purple thing over there?
This?
The special purple thing.
Purple thing. Okay,
So this is Sandy's other stocking stuffer, but I have all these whites in here, and I just wanted to show you that they're not actually white. So I don't know if you can see there, but this light, it actually helps you see where the prints are on fabrics. It might be a little hard. Let's see if we can get that on the close-up, Sandy.
Okay, close up. I'm closing upping. Okay, here I go. All right, let me give this a try. So this little light goes on. Oh, there.
Oh, there
You
we can see
the
it.
dots. You can see them, and you can tell which is the right side of your white on toe
Yes,
fabric.
so it really helps you not sew your white tone-on tones backwards.
Isn't that a great idea?
Been there, done that.
Yeah. So these are really cool little stocking stuffer ideas. They're just a little blue light that will help you with your whites on whites.
They sure will.
I like it. Don't forget the big Santa present. Santa's so lucky. All right. I'll put this over here.
Okay.
And there's our little light. Now, speaking of Kimberbell things, I went into the shelf yesterday, or when I was pulling all my fun stuff, and look what I found. These are the Kimberbell Stitch and Rewind 80s zipper charms.
Oh,
Aren't
cute.
those adorable?
That's adorable.
Love those. The flower and the roller skate and the little tape.
That's adorable.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Hey, Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Stitching Rewind from Kimberbell is actually an event?
Ah, that's a good thing to know. Ah, and when's it coming up?
February 21st. And it'll be virtual and in person, of course.
Perfect, perfect.
And the bonus CD is super cute. It's Poppin' Patches.
Oh,
Who doesn't
cool.
love the alliteration of that?
I love that.
Poppin'
Patches. Poppin' Patches.
Oh.
Yeah, so,
Nancy says she loves doing binding by hand.
okay, she's
And
a...
Vicky says
Hi, good morning, Vicki.
Good morning.
Good of you to join us. Thank you. All right, so keep in mind, Stitch and Rewind. That would be fun to get one of these in your stocking so that you could join one of the classes.
yeah. So we have,
Ooh.
of course, gift cards, and we can put any denomination on them.
Aren't they
Look at
great?
that! We have a few different colors of gift card
Yep.
holders. So it's essentially pre-wrapped, ready to go
Ready to
for
go.
you to go stuff
Yep.
on a stocking.
You just have to stop in and we'll fill that for you. So,
Very cute.
and it would be great for any of the classes that we've got coming up because
Sure would.
I know that we have the Quilting First class, we have the Kimberbell event.
Yep.
But also we have a Threaducation class coming up.
Oh, I can't wait. I have great news about Threaducation,
Okay.
by the way,
Oh,
Sandy.
yeah. Okay, let's go front and you tell me.
So, you know how we were only offering them for 7 days?
Yes.
We've decided to extend it.
Fabulous.
So you can have access to any of the previous classes
Right on.
and purchase them on our website, and you are good to go.
Fabulous, because I know that we had a nice lady who said, I'm so sorry, we've had an emergency in the family and I can't do it, and the video's only available for a week, so
Now she can sign up.
now you can do it. All right?
This just in.
Just in. Okay, so other things that are just in, Wonderful came and did some reorganizing and redesigning of our Kimberbell, our Wonderful shelves.
So some things
Yeah.
had to leave because we
Yeah.
got in something amazingly new.
Yes.
And I can tell you, I've been hand stitching with the new thing. I'll tell
Oh,
you about
have
it in a
you?
minute.
Okay.
And I love it. So, Accent from Wonderful, it is unfortunately leaving us.
Yes.
So we actually have our Accent priced at 40% off online and in store for in stock only.
Yes, until it's gone.
And it's really pretty thread.
It's gorgeous colors. So if you're
Really
thinking
is.
about it, you need to get in there and grab some for your stocking. All right. Chelsea, what is Santa's dog's name?
I may have saw the
Okay.
sheet.
Let her rip.
Santa Paws.
That's right. Santa Claus. Wonderful. All right. What else have I got that I just think these things?
Oh gosh.
Oh my
Tell
God.
me more about this. I love glue.
Yeah, I love glue too. We always had 505 spray to do our bigger projects,
Yep.
but they have come out with 505 in a stick form.
They sure have.
And I'm sorry, you
fabulous.
guys, it's hard to keep in the store. Every
It
time
sure
we put
is.
it out, it disappears.
So-
but it is awesome.
It's a lovely visible color, and it dries clear.
Yes, perfect.
So you can see it really easy while you're working with it.
Yeah.
And I've used this for I don't know how many different things now.
Of course.
When I am doing embroidery and I can't find my tape,
Yeah.
I slap a little glue on it.
Little glue on that baby, and away we go.
I've used it to temporarily glue my binding in place so I could machine stitch it down.
Oh, wonderful.
I used it. What did I use it for? That was a really strange use. We could put zippers in with it.
Ah, yes, because we used to take this.
Oh yeah,
Wash away wonder
this is
tape.
also my favorite.
Yeah.
Wash away wonder tape. I've also used this
Yes.
a ton
Totally. For zippers, for sure. I love that stuff.
when you're trying to put a quilt label in
Oh, yeah.
on the back and
Yeah.
hand stitch down.
Yeah.
I've used wash away wonder tape to hold it in place temporarily,
Yeah.
so I don't stab myself with a pin.
I think that's a really great use for it.
Because
Thanks,
you
Chelsea.
can't use clover clips in the middle of a quilt.
No, it's
just really
hard.
difficult. So I've used this to temporarily hold. You could also use
your
this.
505.
You could also use a chunk of wonder under.
Yeah, and do it. Yeah, I've done the Wonder
So many
Under,
options.
But now these are a much better idea because the Wonder
Washes
Under.
away.
Yeah, that is
No
fabulous.
crispiness on the back of your
Oh,
quilt.
I love it. That is a great. I love your hacks, Chelsea. You come up with some.
Are they
brilliant-
hacks or are they me just trying to be lazy and efficient?
No, I think she's brilliant. So comes up with some good stuff.
All right.
Oh, wait,
What other fun goodies?
Other things that I need because we've got all that thread now. I think I need to fill a few of my bobbins.
Oh,
So
yeah.
This is my set of bobbins that if anyone's watching, Ian and Ken.
Ian and Ken. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Class 15 CB hook.
For my Bernina, yes. And then of course, you know what? They are strewn all over my sewing room. So I'm
Yes.
thinking one of those would definitely help capture my bobbins.
So, Sandy, I have to tell you a little secret.
Okay.
I have 3 of these.
Do you? Okay.
You want to know why?
Why?
One holds my more matte threads. So my polyesters and my cottons, half of them live in the top, so that'll be my
Okay.
polyesters.
Yep.
And the bottoms, I keep all of my cotton threads.
Fabulous. So you can keep them apart and tell them
Yes.
one from the other without having to either snap them or burn them or whatever to figure it out.
One box holds all my bobbins wound with isocord for my
Ooh.
embroidery machine
Fabulous. That's a
for
great
when I'm
idea.
using those. And then the other box holds deco bobbins and bobbin thread bobbins.
Perfect.
So I have them all sorted, so then I can just grab that one for my project and I'm all ready to go. And then I
are
don't have to
so-
guess who's who.
So organized, girl.
I try to be.
You're amazing.
If you saw my sewing area, you would not think that right
Okay.
now. It is a huge mess.
Okay, but that happens when we're in the midst of making projects, okay?
Did you know Esther's in South Africa?
Are you, Esther? Oh my goodness.
Hi, Esther. That's fantastic.
I bet you it's warmer there than it is here right now.
Oh, Carol joined us.
Oh, Carol
Morning,
came on.
Carol.
Morning, Carol. How are you? Oh, goodness. Oh, makes me feel good. Okay, speaking of projects, we get these fun little quilt cards. I was going to call them recipes, but they're actually
They're
patterns.
almost like a recipe card.
Yeah,
They're
they
nice
are.
and little. And they're essentially, let me see if I can give you the idea
Yeah.
there. So all the instructions for the project fits on one card. So these are excellent for being in your stocking.
Yep, just fabulous. And there's so many great designs right now to select from. We've got from Purple Pineapple, Villa Rosa. I think that might be, there was some other ones that I can't, it's not off the top of my head, I can't think of it.
I also
All right,
can't think
now,
of it. So that
anyways,
makes
we've
2
got a
of us.
whole bunch of lovely patterns to work with as well. All right, Chelsea, which of Santa's friends is the most chill?
Frosty?
Yeah, he's good.
Nailed it.
Jack Frost. He's got a pair of chill friends, eh? All right, speaking of chill friends, every once in a while, we like to do designs.
Oh, gosh.
Sometimes we get them online. Sometimes we, get them from Kimberbell or whatever, and we have to put them on something.
USB drive.
And these ones have got our name on them, My Sewing Room. So you can remember who we are, where you can find us and give us a call. But you can put all your designs on there, and that's really a wonderful thing. I love those.
It's pretty fabulous.
Yep.
I was using one this morning at home.
Isn't that great? I like it. Okay, I only have one more thing to share with you for our stocking, but before I do that, how much did Santa pay for his sleigh?
I don't know, Sandy.
Nothing. It was on the house.
Oh my gosh.
That's an oldie but goodie. All right, and then something else that has our name on them, just so you remember us.
Good morning, Lana. Good morning, Denise.
Hi,
Thanks
Lana.
for joining
Hi,
us.
All right, one more thing that's got our name on it.
Ooh,
Just so you
nail
remember
file.
who we are, My Sewing Room. And we are at www.mysewingroom.ca. You can call us at 403-252-3711. Any way you want to get a hold of us, online, on the phone, order desk at mysewingroom.ca, or come in and visit us in person.
Yep.
Anyways. And then you can fill up your stocking with all sorts of goodness. I'm hoping to see many husbands.
Good
Friends.
morning, Pat.
Morning, Pat. Is Pat on the line
Children?
too? Children. Anybody who would like to make some quilter a happy person. All right. Speaking of other things going on at the store.
What else is going on, Sandy?
Okay. I remembered the camera this time.
You did.
Okay.
You did. After a while, I was like,
After a while,
oh.
it's like, oh, yeah, okay. So we only have one more Facebook, YouTube show, and that's tomorrow at 10:30 on Friday with Anne. So
Yep.
I just want to mention that. We do have one more show for Friday. Also on Friday, we have social sewing from 10:30 to 4:30 if you want to come and play with us in person. We cleaned the classroom.
We sure did. It looks beautiful.
It's
in here.
beautiful. And the irons are ready to go, and the garbages are empty, and the floor is swept. It's beautiful. So we're ready for you anytime. So if you want to call in, you can sign up using our phone, 403-252-3711, or come in person. It's $10 plus tax. And the friendly fly is absolutely free. Anyways, and you get a coupon. You can buy some stocking stuffers.
Yes.
Yep.
You sure
Awesome.
could.
All right. Just a reminder, too, we talked about Kimberbell, but there's something really special happening in 2025, and that's our Kimberbell Digital Dealers Exclusive Mystery Quilt.
That's exciting.
I love it. I love it. So I just want to tell you, it is $150 plus tax, because you get 12 designs in our free little bonus design, the little ladybug. Or you can buy it now before the end of December 31st.
And it's on sale.
Who doesn't like a sale?
I love a good sale.
It's only $120.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Less
that's
than $10 a design when
Isn't
you count
that-
in the 13.
yeah, that's right. So that's a marvelous thing to join us once a month. And Anne is going to be creating that block and putting out a video. It's not a class, it's just a video with instructions as to how to put it together. And we're going to be doing that monthly because it's a mystery and we have no idea. So month by month we will be doing it. So I hope you can join us for that. That would be awesome.
That'd be good.
All right. All right, Miss Chelsea, we do have a few sales going on with our Bernina and our brothers.
We sure do.
Yeah, so we still have one of those beautiful 990s available for Bernina. You can still get your hoops, big books, and luggage on for 25% off. And right up until 31st, our foot sale for Bernina, our foot of the month, any foot, 25% off.
That's pretty sweet.
That is very sweet. And brother, of course, has one. We have one more Avenir, too.
Yeah, we have one, and it's still on our Black Friday deal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pretty epic
It's
deal.
a good deal.
I think it's
Yeah.
it's pretty epic.
Yeah, pretty epic. And brother would be epically mad at us if we said what it was online. So, out loud. So you gotta.
secret.
It's a secret. So you gotta come into the store and see us about that. So that's another Brother Avenir EV1. I suppose, but it's not.
It's still it's still
I think that-
EV1.
I think it's two available, but
Yeah.
someone bought one.
I think
All
you
right.
just put the one in the wrong spot.
I think so. I got the one out here and the two over there. Anyway, so that's it. Let's see, Chelsea. I have one more joke for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mary.
Mary who?
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
I just want to let you know that I will be flying solo next week on Monday and Tuesday. We are here Monday, Tuesday. Monday will be Monday Minute. Tuesday is my little Christmas address. We're here from 10 till 2 on Monday. That's the 24th. We're closed the 25th and 26th. And I'm not sure if Anne's doing with Anne on the 27th, but that would be our Facebook for next week. And then the following week, we are here Monday, woohoo, and Tuesday for my New Year's address. And that day, the 31st, we are only open 10 to 2, and then we're closed on January 1st, 2025. And I'm going to be without my buddy.
I'll be back on the 2nd.
I know, she'll be back. We'll be back to come and tell you on the 2nd. But I hope that you have a really wonderful, relaxing vacation.
Thank you, Sandy.
I know you're going to be traveling a lot, but, you know, just
it'll be good, I
relax.
think.
See all your peeps and treat each other very well and everything. So
thank you, Sandy.
We do wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sandy.
All right. All right. I think that's enough now because we all get all mushy and everything.
We always get too mushy.
And join me next week on Monday Minute, and I will tell you what's happening. Not that there's a lot, but there'll be something. I'll be there. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us and looking at some of our stocking stuffers. And let's get stuffed this Christmas.
Yeah,
right?
let's do it.
I love it. Thanks, everybody, and we'll catch you.